Hey, peace and blessings, everybody. Taking a break from my study time in preparation for our Passover Sunday service, which is going to be phenomenal. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm actually here to talk to all of our high school students who are going to their prom tonight. In Houston County, it is prom night all over the county. And one of the things that was heavy on my spirit today is I just want to send the same message I'm sending to my youth at my church to all the youth who are going out to the prom tonight. Number one, go and have a good time, enjoy yourself. And at the same time, I want you to be mindful that everybody may not be on what you're on. Most of you are simply going to have fun, to create memories, to enjoy yourself as you should. But always know that there's always somebody who's on something different. And you got to be wise enough to live for tomorrow. Enjoy tonight, but know that there is tomorrow, and you want to live for tomorrow. Every year during prom time, many youths lose their lives. And oftentimes, to no fault of their own, simply being in places where there are people who don't mind taking a life, who are looking to start a fight or argument, who are just looking to show out. And you've got to be wise enough to listen to your spirit. One of the things that I tell young people is whether or not you're in church or out of church, you have a discerning spirit that will oftentimes give you alerts, give you alarms that something isn't right. When you feel that or you sense that, don't ignore it, especially tonight. If you're somewhere and you start getting an ill feeling that something isn't right, something is off, or somebody is up to something to no good, trust your intuition, trust your instinct. I promise you, you'll be glad you did. If somebody wants to argue with you tonight, listen, you may be able to beat them, you might be able to get the jump on them. Don't argue. Let them have the argument, let them have whatever foolishness they're on, because you are living so that you can live for tomorrow. Be encouraged, enjoy yourself. Don't be afraid, but be mindful, be wise. And I'll tell you the same thing I tell everybody, keep your head on a swivel. Even as you're enjoying yourself, be mindful and be watchful, because we don't want this prom to be your last prom, and we don't want tonight to be the last night of your life. So be wise. To all of my young people in Houston County, go out, have a good time, but be mindful that everybody may not be on what you're on. Don't take drugs. If somebody hands you something, you don't need drugs to have a good time. You don't need pills to get high so you can enjoy yourself. Again, understand that everybody's not on what you're on, and somebody may hand you something, and it may not be what they say it is, or it may not be what you think it is. And I don't care who you are. I want you to know that there is no high worth your life. All right. So have a good time, enjoy yourself, and get home safely, and get up and go to church tomorrow. This is Pastor Troy Wynn Sr., the senior pastor of the Freedom Church. Just sending a message of love to all of those who are going to the prom tonight, especially in Houston County. Be wise, be watchful, keep your head on a swivel, and make it home safely. Love you.